Deep within the mesmerizing expanse of the Columbia River Gorge, where the lush greenery merges with the breathtaking heights of towering cliffs, lies a jewel of nature known as Multnomah Falls. This iconic waterfall, cascading over 620 feet, is a spectacular sight, drawing in millions like moths to a flame. Yet within its enchanting beauty lurks a darker history, a collection of sorrowful tales that serve as a stark reminder of the fragility of life. Beneath the crystalline waters and imposing cliffs lies heartache, misfortune, and a tragic legend that whispers through the winds. Long before the advent of travelers and tourists, the Multnomah people lived in harmony with the land. The chief, who loved his beautiful daughter with an unyielding heart, searched far and wide to find a worthy suitor for her. During the joyous preparations for the wedding celebration, a dark tide swept over their village, an unsettling illness that caused children to perish and even the strongest warriors to succumb to its grasp. Recognizing the despair that threatened to consume his people, the chief held a council of the wisest elders. From the shadows emerged an ancient medicine man, whose words sent shivers through the crowd. The Great Spirit had decreed that to save the people from their tragic fate, a maiden of noble lineage must be sacrificed. The chief, torn between the love for his daughter and his duty to protect his people, ended the council with a heavy heart, refusing to sacrifice his beloved daughter, knowing his people must all bravely meet their death from illness. His choice marked the beginning of the waterfall's sorrow, for the loss of the brave souls who succumbed to the sickness would echo through the ages. As the winds of fate spun forward to March of 1996, the small town of Gresham found itself shrouded in the chilling mystery of Christine, a 40-year-old woman who seemed to slip quietly into the void during her stay in the shadowy embrace of Multnomah Falls. The vibrant whispers of nature turned to hushed tones without words of her, but the falls, with their breathtaking beauty, held a secret darker than their cascading waterfalls. When Christine's body was discovered lying motionless at the still dark pond beneath the precipice, it was as if the very earth itself mourned her loss. The grim reality was that she had tumbled from the heights above, drawn to the edge by despair. The tragedy was swiftly branded a suicide, marking her name in the sorrowful chronicles of the Falls, a haunting reminder of the fragile line between hope and despair, transforming each whisper through the branches in a sorrowful mourning, echoing the tale of life lost to the abyss. In this haunting landscape, Christine's story lingers like a ghost, a whispered warning for those who dare to tread too closely to the edge. In August of 2022, the serene beauty of Multnomah Falls turned into a tragic stage for yet another heart-wrenching tale, as the sorrowful echoes of fate claimed the life of Jessica, a 62-year-old hiker from Minnesota. What began as a leisurely excursion into the breathtaking embrace of the gorge swiftly morphed into a nightmare when she lost her footing on the treacherous Multnomah Falls large mountain trail, plummeting an unforgiving 100 feet into the depths below. Amid the stunning allure of cascading waters and vibrant greenery, chaos erupted as bystanders rushed to her aid, desperately performing CPR in a frantic attempt to summon life back into her still form. Yet, as quick as the river flows, hope slipped away, extinguishing yet another light against the shimmering backdrop of nature's splendor. The falls, once vibrant with laughter and joy of thousands, now stood in somber silence, a witness to yet another life claimed too soon. And Jessica's story became woven into the tapestry of sorrow that hangs over the enchanting yet perilous landscape. To wander these trails now is to tread on hollow ground, where beauty and tragedy dance forever, entwined in the haunting whispers of the wind, as the seasons unfurled in their timeless dance. July 2023 bore witness to yet another tragic chapter etched against the majestic backdrop of Multnomah Falls. It was here, amidst the whispers of nature, that a heart-wrenching tale unfolded, a tale of Gerardo, a devoted father whose life would be claimed in a heartbeat. On that fateful day, while hiking with his family, the air vibrated with joy and laughter, a symphony of innocence echoing along the trail. But as they approached the picturesque Benson Bridge, that laughter was suddenly swallowed by a deafening silence. In one slight misstep, Gerardo lost his footing and fell nearly 200 feet, plunging into the depths below, leaving behind a family ensnared in anguish. Witnesses gazed in horror, their hearts heavy as they realized that a moment of carefree wonder had spiraled into a landscape of heartbreak. Investigators later suggested that alcohol may have contributed to his fall, adding yet another layer of sorrow to the tapestry of loss that enveloped not only Gerardo's family, but also all who bore witness to that tragic scene. In the aftermath, Multnomah Falls, with its ethereal beauty, stood as both a refuge and a reminder of the fragility of life and the cruel twist that fate can bestow upon even the most innocent of outings. The echoes of laughter that once filled the air were replaced by whispers of caution, a testament to the delicate balance between joy and sorrow that weaves through the trails of life. In May of 2024, the tranquil sounds of nature at Horsetail Falls turned into a haunting scene as tragedy struck once more, claiming the life of 22-year-old Alicia, a vibrant spirit who sought adventure in the embrace of the wild. She ventured beyond the well-trodden path, drawn by the siren call of untamed beauty that lured so many before her. When she did not return, anxious fellow hikers rallied to search for her, their hearts pounding with dread as they called out her name into the whispering wind. The lush greenery that surrounded the falls, once filled with the promise of joy, soon transformed into a somber backdrop for despair. In a heart-wrenching twist of fate, they discovered her lifeless form, nature's embrace now a final resting place. The silence following that grim revelation was almost palpable, as if the very spirit of Alicia lingered among the rustling leaves and cascading waters, carried away like a delicate feather on the breeze. It served as yet another touching reminder of the wilderness and its treacherous allure, masked beneath layers of breathtaking beauty. The beauty of Horsetail Falls, with its glistening waters and verdant cliffs, now bore the weight of sorrow, as the echoes of Alicia's laughter were forever be etched into the landscape. In the wake of her passing, the trails whispered a solemn warning. The wilderness, while enchanting, harbors shadows that can take even the brightest souls, urging all who wander within its depths to tread carefully, for the line between adventure and tragedy can be perilously thin. Yet as the wheel of life turned, it seemed the earth remained indifferent to the lessons carved from sorrow. In that very same month, tragedy struck, claiming the life of Tarina, a 63-year-old culinary teacher whose passion for flavors was rivaled only by her love for the great outdoors. Her spirit, vibrant and adventurous, drew her to the breathtaking expanse of Horsetail Falls, where the land rose dramatically to meet the sky. But in a cruel twist of fate, Tarina's journey ended abruptly at the base of a cliff, her life extinguished far too soon by the wilderness' capricious disregard for caution. A search party eventually discovered her there amidst the rugged beauty that had captivated her heart. The cliffs, proud and unmoving, stood as her silent witness to her final moments, their imposing presence a stark contrast to the vibrant life she had lived. Nature, in all its grandeur, offered no solace, indifferent to the risk that lay hidden in its embrace. In the wake of her passing, the whispers of the wind through the trees and the rush of cascading water seemed to carry a bittersweet reminder. The natural world, while awe-inspiring, possesses a wildness that can be unforgiving. Tarina's legacy, her love for teaching and her nurturing others through culinary arts, served as a stark reminder to cherish the moments we have. For in the dance of life and nature, we are but fleeting shadows, susceptible to the whims of fate. The wilderness, with its beauty and danger intertwined, continues to call to the hearts of those who dare to wander, a testament to the beauty and peril of the Columbia River Gorge. As visitors flock to the resplendent Multnomah and Horsetail Falls and the vast expanse of the Columbia River Gorge, taking photos and savoring the fleeting moments of serenity, they remain blissfully unaware of the stories that lie beneath the surface. Each footstep on the well-worn path envelops echoes of lives once lived, of decisions that plunge souls into the depths beyond. The very ground trembles under the weight of ancient sacrifices, reminding us that beauty often hides grief. So as you stand before the majestic Multnomah or Horsetail Falls, or explore the beautiful Columbia River Gorge, take a moment to listen to the whispering winds, the murmurs of those lost. They speak of fragile beauty, of choices that lead to heartache and despair, and of a legend born from love and grief. The allure of this sacred land beckons softly to anyone willing to listen, for its beauty entwined with its echoes from the past is a constant reminder to those willing to take heed. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the haunting stories of Multnomah and Horsetail Falls. If you found this exploration of sorrow and beauty compelling, please like, comment, and subscribe to the Grim Narrative. Hit that notification bell for my latest content, and until next time, I'm your host, Angie. Thanks for watching.